Hello and welcome back to Vault Holocron, where today I will explain the Givins. Givins are the sentient species which originated from the planet Yagdal. Givins had an average height of 1.8 meters, pale white skin, black eyes in their triangular eye sockets, and sharp angled facial features. This made them look a bit like a skeleton. They were able to survive for a little while in a vacuum due to their organs being sealed within their bodies. The planet Yagdal was a planet in the inner rim with a harsh environment. The harsh environment was why the Givins were adapted to be able to survive in a vacuum. Now I will explain notable Canon Givins. First up is the ant, a male infotrunt. Infotrunts, also known as information brokers, sold information for credits. The ant worked in the Anthon Spire, a city which hovered above the planet Anthon Prime. He was the sector's prime information broker. He sold information to Dr. Aphra about Comodex Tarn, a mortician which buried Padme Amidala. He also later told Dr. Aphra about Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader and Inspector Thanos attacked the area looking for the criminals which stole the Sontul Pride fortune. The ant identified Aphra as the one who did it, causing Vader to use the Force to send a sniper bolt into the ant's chest, preventing any more information from surfacing by making it look like the ant had died in crossfire. Vader did this because he was working with Dr. Aphra. Next is Druzil Betherin, a female cryptologist. A cryptologist, also known as a cryptographer, was someone who could write and solve secret codes. When the Empire had captured her family, she worked for the Empire. However, once the rebellion freed Druzil and her family, she worked for the rebellion and saw her family again. Now for Ellis Hellrot, a male pilot and spy smuggler during the time of the Galactic Empire. He witnessed the rogue Imperial astromech droid 261, which was holding sensitive Imperial files, crash into the spaceport of Mos Eisley and escape a firefight with stormtroopers. This caused him to be visited by Bosk to go over the events. He also witnessed Kenobi attack Dr. Cornelius Everson and Ponda Baba, and Han shoot Greedo in Chalmun's Spaceport Cantina. Next up is Dr. Jekabra, a male scientist which worked for the Empire on sinister innovations for the authoritarian regime. During the time of the Iron Blockade, a conflict in the Anarat sector in which Governor Ubric Adelhard locked down the Anarat sector to prevent information of the Emperor's death from getting in, a smuggler planned an attack on Jekobra's laboratory to try and steal some of Jekobra's recent work. Next is Unidentified Codebreaker, a male codebreaker hired by the Intergalactic Banking Clan to solve codes and help win the upcoming trade wars against the Hutts. Jabba the Hutt sent the bounty hunter Greedo and other enforcers to capture the Codebreaker. When the Codebreaker was with Vice Chairman Anolo looking at Ki-Adi-Mundi's lightsaber, Greedo attacked. The Codebreaker and Anolo escaped along with guards, only to find that they had been led into a trap. Greedo and the enforcers killed the guards and Anolo. Greedo grabbed the Codebreaker but became blocked in. Greedo used Ki-Adi-Mundi's lightsaber to break the window and shoot a zip line for them to cross and escape. The Codebreaker warned that it was not safe enough, but Greedo pushed the Codebreaker onto the zip line anyway, causing the zip line to snap and the Codebreaker to fall to his death. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.